An ad break will be starting in 29 seconds. 30-second ad. Hey everyone! Pixie here, your favorite slightly sarcastic digital sidekick, ready to jump into the chaos and fun of today's Donkey Kong 64 extravaganza. We've got Nick hosting this wild ride, the 90s Live, asking the big question, is Donkey Kong 64 the biggest N64 game ever? Don't just sit there, get comfy and get ready for some nostalgic mayhem. Now, let me tell you, last stream was one for the history books. Tom opened up about attending his grandpa's funeral. Man, that hit us all deep, and chat showered him with love and support. Alderin82 was spamming Party 1 like a champ, throwing in boosts and donations. Such energy deserves a shout out, so thanks for that, buddy. Brandon Rowland kept us in stitches with Iowa Cereal Factory trivia, gushers, and fruit roll-ups for everyone, right? Meanwhile, Tom and I had a deep talk about preserving WWE archives in WWE 2K25. Gotta keep those legends alive, even if it's chaos sometimes. Henry Hoofberger almost guessed Steve correctly, but I finally snagged the Duke Nukem reference. Close enough, huh? And Nick, being the dedicated gamer, asked me about beating those purple crumlings, turning gameplay advice into community wisdom. Oh, and Tom's Fallout 76 camp stories. Loot hoarders unite. Plus, I teased the vinyl record plans from Brian's computer and games. Yoda would be proud. We even helped Nick with a tricky high-floating barrel puzzle, turning game knowledge into pure chat gold. Yeah, last stream was a roller coaster of feels, laughs, and some serious gaming. And tonight, we're diving into Donkey Kong 64, so buckle up. Also, a quick heads up, our villainous, cheating guest, Chuck Cheaterly, is lurking in the shadows, plotting to bend the rules and cause chaos. Watch out for his sneaky moves. He's the kind of guy who'll try to cheat his way through those bananas and battles. He's the worst, but I've got your back, and I'll be calling out every sneaky cheat he pulls. So, grab your bananas, prep those Capri Suns, and let's get this nostalgia train rolling. It's gonna be a good one.
Aren't you glad
you watching Nick? Aren't you glad you watching Nick?
Hello, it's me, your friend from school. Hey, Radio Geek. I know I showed you this already. This art game on Sega Genesis. It has this logo down here. It says Mega Mouse Enhanced. So, and I may have seen videos of the Genesis mouse. When am I gonna play it? I don't know. I guess, yeah, it says mouse enhanced, so I suppose the mouse isn't required to play this, although I really want the mouse now. But I don't know when I'll play this. The next time I hook up the Genesis, for sure I'll play this. It just kind of looks like Mario Paint, but the Genesis Mario Paint. I wonder if there's any Sega characters. There was a number of Mario Paint-like games on the Genesis. 2 or 3. Yeah, I had no idea Genesis even had a mouse. Yeah, like, I totally forgot it did until I saw this logo. And then I sort of remember seeing, maybe I saw a YouTube video about it at one time. Like, I don't know, but it's not talked about very much. So, yeah, I'm really interested in trying this one out. And they gave it to me for $5 at the garage sale. Cool. Hey, RJ Chaos. Nice Sim Tower box. I love that game. Yeah, Sim Tower. I found that one at Goodwill. Any big box games at Goodwill. Well, not any, but...
Hey, RJ_Chaos. Welcome in. Glad you spotted the Sim Tower Big Box. Total classic,
Yeah.
right? I saw you've been mixing it up with the Sodden Boss Rush randomizer on Duck Station over on Linux. How's that treating you? Are you taking a break from deck building and Slay the Spire tonight, or juggling both like a true multitasking champ?
Boss Rush Randomizer. I also have this. It's not Sim Tower, but it's got a bunch of other sim games. The only one I tried is Sim Park, and it's terrible. Maybe the other ones are good, though. I haven't tried any of the other ones. Sim Ant is supposed to be good. Sim Park is bad, though. I'm debating on whether or not I want to buy Temple of Elements Evil Big Box. I don't know what that is. Sim Ant is fun but hard. What's Temple of Elements? Or Temple of Elemental Evil? I'm not familiar with that one. I saw the box for Titan Quest at Goodwill, but I didn't buy it. It wasn't a big box. It was like one of these DVD size boxes that are a little bit bigger than a DVD size box, and it had Titan Quest, which is a pretty good game that I don't own. That I could get it on Steam for $3. It's an early 2000s computer RPG. Okay. I also got this. It's a cassette tape. Weird Al cassette. There you go. I don't have a cassette tape player. That's about it for pickups. Retro pickups. Made by some people who made the original Fallout. Temples of the Elemental Evil. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll have to look it up. Is it on Steam or GOG? This belongs up here. Alright, I guess we'll get into the game. Oh yeah, my blog. Hey guys, I have a blog now. Let me link to it in chat. I started this blog. It's on GOG and it's coming to Steam in September. It's not on Steam yet? That's weird. So I decided that I want to write down all of the memories that are more than just, you know, a sentence that I can convey, that takes more than a sentence to convey a memory. Like, I want to write down as many memories from my past that I can remember, going all the way back to when I was a baby. I have memories from being in diapers, and I've written some of those down. And I'm just going to write these memories out of order. But the blog, I'm using WordPress, but the blog, you can create these categories and you can categorize them into some kind of order. So they'll be posted out of order, but they're going to be categorized in order of their year and month that they took place. Would much prefer not to think about you in diapers. Well, you can skip that story. Anyway, here you go. There's the link. Anyone's interested. You know, you're born in Oh, that's what the dog was chewing up. Dang it. Oh no. That couldn't have been good for her. That's a pencil. The dog was chewing on this pencil. I see a little chunk of lead on the carpet, so hopefully she didn't eat very much of the lead. Ugh. Why do I have a number 2 pencil? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. I like the King of the Hill emoji. That's coming out this month, the new season. I'm excited. I know lots of people hate rehashes and remakes, but I like the revival of the Animaniacs. I liked it when that came back, and I liked DuckTales that came back, and I'm looking forward to King of the Hill. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, let's get to the game. Oh no, what happened? My controller's thing. This song, portions of this song, is in the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game. I don't mind requels when they're done well. The new Beavis and Butthead is done well. Okay, yeah, that's another example also. Beavis and Butthead. Welcome back, dudes. I need to keep watching that. I didn't know they were on season 3 already. Cry out for mummy. I don't need your British words in our Nintendo games. Speaking of requels, the new Naked Gun movie. Anybody interested in that? I've always been a Naked Gun fan. And I don't mind, because they're not remaking it. The character is the son of Leslie Nielsen's character, Frank something. I've heard good things and I like Liam Neeson. Okay. I haven't heard very much about it, but being a fan of the series makes me very, very interested in watching it. I heard the Colbert interview about that. About the Naked Gun. I didn't even know there was such a thing. And this game took up so much of my time back in... When did this game come out? 2000? 1999, I think? And I just remember... I remember the TV I used to play it on. It was a big console TV with wooden panels that I inherited from my grandpa after he passed away. And it only had composite video, but back in 1999, composite video was kind of all you used. Even though S-Video did exist, you didn't really... Like, S-Video wasn't on my mind until probably the next year. But I was into S-Video. S-Video was my jam. Once I realized it was a thing. I think we go to 2? But this TV, man, I was so stupid. This TV was so old, it was a console TV, that it started to get dim. And it was a CRT like this one. It was an old RCA TV, I think. But it was starting to get dim, and I would turn up the brightness, and I just could barely see the darker scenes. When it was bright, it was good enough, but when it was a darker scene, I could barely see it. So maybe this was the start of my tendency to tinker with things, but I eventually learned you could open up the back of the TV and put a screwdriver in it, and there was these little dials inside. And while the TV was on, I would stick the screwdriver back there and turn these little dials to adjust the brightness and various other things, and never quite got it to look great, but I got it a little brighter, but it had this weird red hue to it that I could never get rid of, and it was the only TV I had, so I just kind of had to live with it. But don't put a screwdriver in the back of the TV. Just don't do it. It's dangerous. You have to really know what you're doing. I was a dumb kid doing that. Okay, now let's do a little check on our stats here. Opening up CRTs is really dangerous. Yeah, really dangerous. It's not worth it. Man, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2. Why did the camera switch on me? What's the name of this level? Angry Aztec. Okay. I'm gonna have to start revisiting areas I thought I was done with just to make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, see, there's stuff here. Oh, right. Okay. I can be invincible. And now I can get across the sand. Okay. Oh. Should grab this stuff. Alright. Let me concentrate on killing this guy. No! Oh god! Donkey Kong! Okay, and I got his blueprints. Are there too many collectibles in this game? Why are the blueprints a thing? They thought collecting ammo and oranges and bananas and bigger bananas, thought that all wasn't enough? Oh, what? Alright. That's right, she teaches you all the instrument stuff. Oh, but she fills up your instrument power. Nice. Supposedly there's so many ridiculous amounts of things to collect this game because the executives wanted it that way. Oh, executives did? We all know executives always improve things. Right? Maybe not. I still don't know what this tower is here for. I've not done... Oh, wait. No, it's not. No, it's not this tower. There's a different tower I was confused about. Must be in the other section. Yeah, I might be done with this first half of the level. I think I need that, yeah. I wonder if you can extend your health. Oh, there's a balloon up there. Never got that. I'm gonna grab that now. Oh, there's two balloons. What was that noise for? Did I get... What did I get? I don't know. Go slow, go slow. I've been playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm almost done with it, I think. I'm starting to get burned out on it, though. But it turns out it takes place in the same universe as the Donkey Kong Country games. I thought they were like rebooting it, but no. It takes place in the DKC universe. Alright. I would make use of these shortcuts more often, but I can never remember where they go. And I feel like...
Looks like you've finally unlocked the temple door and are about to waltz face first into a giant lizard surprise. Nick, you're getting all up close and personal with that crumbling statue is sizing it up, huh? If this is your idea of social distancing in Donkey Kong 64, you might want to aim for at least outside chomping range next time. Hey, Melancholy Geek. Love the entrance, donkey or monkey. We'll probably never know, but the chaos is definitely real tonight. Saw you're diving into a blind playthrough of Resident Evil 7 DLC lately. How's the first time spooks treating you? Any jump scares make you reconsider your lifelong horror streamer credentials yet? Or are you taking it like a seasoned pro after 40 years in the game?
40 years? How old are you? Oh, sorry, that's a rude question. Forget I said anything. But how old are you? You're 50? I'm 42. You got a few years on me. I am lost. I am apparently missing a lot of bananas in this level. I can't figure out where else to go.
Hi, everybody!
Hey, Princess Aaron, welcome. Bad news. Okay.
Hey, Princess Aaron 1981. Great to see you. Hope you're having an awesome time with Illusion Island on the Switch. Any fun discoveries or favorite parts so far? Are you hanging in the just chatting category tonight, or planning to jump into some live Nintendo magic with us?
I might just go to the next level, because I don't know where else to go in this one. Actually, this character over here... I should be able to get some bananas from him. Because I have some of the blueprints he wants. Happy Saturday! Any fun plans for the weekend? Good question. That sounds like a question I should be asking. Donkey Kong. I don't have any plans myself. Oh, I'm gonna go hiking tomorrow. Oh, I don't have Diddy's blueprint. I should check and see whose I got. Let's check our stats. So I don't have Diddy's. I got his.
Hi, everybody!
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, "Good morning, Retro. How are you today?" Also, Pixie, tell me a joke. Good morning, Diagonal Yips. As for me, I'm surviving the chaotic streams and making sarcastic commentary. So basically, living the dream. How about you? And Pixie's got a joke coming right up, so brace yourself. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Good morning, Merchant Fagan. Always great to see you drop by. How's your weekend shaping up so far? Are you diving into any new games or projects lately? Let us know what's on your mind. The chat's always better when you're around. Oh, hello, Mr. Diagonal Yips. Welcome to the 90s.
Diagonal Yips. Welcome, guys. Diagonal Yips. And we have Merchant Began. Welcome in. Welcome to the 90s. Oops. Crap. I'm supposed to change Kongs before going in. Leave me alone. Hey, it's Jester, my friend from school. Buzzing in with the buzzer. Don't buzz off. Stick around. That was pretty funny. Let's see.
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, "That's funny, Pixie welcomed me twice." Well, maybe if you paid attention the first time, Yips, you wouldn't be so confused now. Welcome to the chaos, I guess.
Game Boy Color time? Okay. Alright, we need to keep looking. Where haven't I been yet? I haven't been in this really tall tower. Yeah, this tall tower has a barrel for Candy Kong, or whatever her name is, Tiny Kong. But I don't know why it's there. I don't see like a small opening that I'm supposed to take. Maybe I'll ask Pixie. I feel like... Am I missing something? I'm gonna ask her. Let me make sure my microphone is working.
Nick, you've entered full-on Tiny Kong speedrun mode here, just zipping laps around the temple base like you're training for the Primate Olympics. If you're looking for an exit or hidden switch, you might want to actually look up instead of wearing a groove in the floor. At this rate, the only thing you'll unlock is a dizzy spell. Make a left turn already.
Pixie, in Donkey Kong 64, the Angry Aztec level, outside of one of the temples is a barrel for Tiny Kong, but I can't figure out why it's there. Is there a tiny door somewhere that I'm not seeing?
Hey Nick, that Tiny Kong barrel outside the temple isn't just for show. It's your ticket to some pint-sized adventuring. Once you've got Tiny's mini monkey ability from Cranky Slab, hop into that barrel to shrink down. Then, look for a small opening nearby that only Mini Tiny can access. It's easy to miss if you're not looking closely. Inside, you'll find a path leading to a golden banana or other collectibles. Remember, the mini monkey ability uses crystal coconuts, so keep an eye on your supply.
But I don't see it. I don't see it. Alright, I'm gonna turn into Tiny Kong and we're gonna walk around and...
Alright, Nick spotted a single banana near that pole, and now he's slowly creeping up like it's some kind of high-stakes heist. You thinking about climbing or just having a therapeutic jog along this wall? Grab the banana already. It's not going to file for a restraining order if you get too close.
There's nothing here. Right? I'm not going crazy. There's no place for her to go. What am I doing wrong here? Hey! Thanks for the Prime sub!
Whoa, thank you so much for subscribing, that Radio Geek. You just made our day brighter. Can't wait to keep the chaos going with you here. Welcome to the madness, and let's make this stream legendary.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription. How many months is that? 9 months? We have a baby now. Thanks, Radio Geek. I appreciate it. I don't understand. Huh. I'm lost, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna take I'm gonna use Diddy Kong's jetpack to fly over to it. See if there's anything I'm not seeing. Get up there, Diddy! Oh, there's a banana right on the top. Look at that. Oh, hello. Wait a sec. Now things are starting to make sense. There's a tiny hole at the top of it. Ah! Alright. So, who plays the saxophone? Is that Tiny? I think it is. Wait.
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, I'm officially 18 weeks sober from alcohol today, whoa. Wow, Mr. Diagonal Yips, 18 weeks sober. Guess you're finally winning the battle of convincing yourself this isn't just a phase?
Oh, okay. So we have to turn Tiny. Alright. Hey, congratulations on being sober, Diagonal Yips. That's great. I'm very proud of you. 18 weeks. Oh, shoot.
Looks like Nick just made it past the temple threshold, and now he's standing there, mentally preparing for whatever ancient trap he's about to stumble into. You can practically see the inner monologue. Do I go up these stairs, or do I immediately regret my life choices? Pro tip, Nick, if there's a giant Kremling at the top, remember, panic jumping isn't an official strategy, but it sure is funny to watch.
Yeah, GG's for sure, man. Good job. Keep at it. I had a friend who once said that he used to drink, but he got too good at it. And now he doesn't. Alright. So I guess you gotta be Tiny Kong and play your tiny sax. They should have changed the pitch of the saxophone when you're tiny. I was a raging alcoholic for a decade and a half. It's hard to stop. I believe it. Okay, now we finally figured out what this dumb temple is for. Oh, it's a race. Oh, it's only you, Tiny. Well, if you can beat me to the bottom of my slide and collect 50 coins, I suppose you can have my golden banana. Steer, forward, back, A to jump. Okay. It's like Mario's hidden slide in the castle. Woo! Oh no! Is that insta-fail? Ah, yes. Don't laugh at me. It's not as easy as it looks. Alright, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break, guys. I'll be right back.
Watch these clips. We'll be right back.
It's Nick and Will in history. How it happened was a mystery. But now it's okay, cause they found a way to show you how it went down back in the day. Yeah.
Hey Nick, did you know that furnace is spelled with a U because they were originally designed to burn fur?
I hate you so much, I have to go look out the window and think about something else.
No, Nick, you've looked out the window 20 times a day.
That's because you've said 20 stupid things today. Hey, there's an iceberg out there.
Mr.
Hey
Diagonal
Nick,
Yip
did
says,
you know that
Pixie,
iceberg
tell
is
me a
spelled
joke.
with a C because they're hard to
All right,
see?
here's a good
Will,
one.
that's the
Why did the
dumbest thing I've
Scarecrow
ever
win an
heard.
award?
I
Because
can
he was
see it just
outstanding in his
fine.
field. Now, keep that humor
No,
going. I need a good laugh
Will,
after all
it
these
is hard
years
to
of being a
see.
serious AI.
From so far away, that is. I wish we could get closer to it.
Well, Nick, there is the steering manual override.
The what?
Well, we're down here in the bowels of the ship with all the wheels and gears that actually steer the ship. We could just manually turn the controls and go wherever we want. Until they come down here and shoot us, so we shouldn't do it so much that they notice.
You know what's better than seeing an iceberg? touching an iceberg.
That's the spirit. I'll turn the gears until you say stop.
Okay. Okay, turn right.
I think you mean starboard?
Fine. A little more starboard. A little more. A little more. Ah! Left, left, left!
Left is port, Nick.
Port, port, port! Darn it, Will. That was awful. Who taught you how to steer a ship?
I was just doing what you told me. It's all right, though. The boat will be fine. It says right here on the wall, not
Mr.
even
Diagonally
God can sink
obsessed.
this ship.
Pixie, tell me a joke
They'll
that
never
doesn't.
pin it on us anyway.
Fine, let's just get back to shoveling. Hey, Will, want to hear my shoveling song?
Nah.
Shovel all night, shovel all day. Hit him with a shovel 'cause he's in my way.
I said no.
I was singing to myself. If you don't like it, stop listening.
Not listening is my speciality. Wasn't it nice of the coal shovelist specialist to change jobs with us?
Yeah, it was nice of him to tell us how dangerous being the dessert taster is.
Yeah, I just wish the company was better.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying we've been down here for 4 days, shoveling, day in and day out, and not once have you appreciated one of my fun facts.
There's nothing fun about hearing how El Dorado is the birthplace of the Dorito, or how clownfish are ironically the least funny of the fish.
Well, excuse me if you're so bereft of information that when faced with it, you react so poorly.
This stupid coal is putting out the stupid fire. I think it's broken.
Maybe it's expired. Try shoveling faster.
Grr. I'm calling the bridge to find out.
Quick, everybody! Pee in the water! It's the only way! Anybody up for a quick game of Monopoly?
Does this mean the magic show is canceled?
Oh, hold on to the ice! It seems to be floating!
This water is really cold on my wiener!
Ah, Nick and Will suck!
They sound busy.
Stupid rich people. They think their problems are the end of the world.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. Rich people suck.
I'm back. Hey guys. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything? Finally a new joke. I haven't heard her say that one before. Oh. Alright, let's try the slide game again. Oh wait. I gotta do this first. Okay. Here we go. I have to collect 50 of these coins without falling off the slide. Also, every time I bump into the beetle, I lose my coins? That's not fair. So not only do I have to go slow enough to not fall off, I have to go fast enough, missing all the coins, to not get hit by the beetle. Whoa! Ah! This is going to be annoying. I can already tell. yeah, I forgot I could jump. Don't!
Okay, Nick, you're vibing in the corner with 20 coins, nice start, but don't get comfy just yet. Now you're booking it down this twisty hallway like you just heard someone say. Last call at Blockbuster. Oh, here we go, headed straight for the finish line and still winning. I'll eat my scrunchie if you somehow mess this up.
I don't think I'm anywhere near the finish line yet. Ugh! I'm in the angry Aztec beetle slide part. Can you give me some tips for beating this part?
Alright, Nick, you're tackling the angry Aztec beetle slide, one of the trickiest challenges in Donkey Kong 64. Here's how to nail it. 1. Start strong as soon as the race begins. Perform a sliding attack, Z plus B, to knock the beetle back. This gives you an early lead and makes the race more manageable. GameFAQs.gamespot.com https://GameFAQs.gamespot.com/N64/191702-Donkey-Kong-64/answers/43711
I don't need your citations. Slow down! What is a Z plus B thing she's talking about? Let me try that. Ah! Huh. Didn't know you could do that. Whoops. Wow. Okay. That was a thing. Let's keep at it, Nick. Nick will do this eventually. Slow down. Ah. Oof. Oh my god. I got exactly 50. That was close. You're better than I thought, Tiny. Here's your prize. Alright, well, the mystery of the tall temple here is solved. I feel like I need to do more Diddy Kong jetpack stuff to figure out more of this level. So, that's what I'll do. Okay, I don't want any of that. It's over here. Okay, here's something new. Alright. Not seen this before. What is this gonna do? Feed me. Feed me. Feed me, he says. I hope he likes peanuts. Peanuts. Okay. Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's what it says. I wonder if you can look up the lyrics for that, just to confirm it. Okay, now I seem to remember this one. You gotta use the guns. What? Oh, something's happening. I like the music. Oh, wait. Do I still need to feed him? No. I like the music for the jetpack. You'll look it up. You're gonna look up the lyrics. I'm out of ammo. Donkey Kong. You gotta be right. It's so dark in here. Hope I don't need any more peanut ammo. Oh, I do need more peanut ammo. I gotta leave and come back. I don't have enough ammo. I'm out. I'm out of peanuts. Alright, we're getting naked in here. Thanks, Radio Geek. Naked CRT. Where can I get some ammo at? Sometimes they hide ammo behind the temples and stuff. Not behind this one, though. Oh, this guy will fill up my ammo. If I visit him, he'll give me full ammo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get our full ammo. Oh, I gotta open it again? Hey. Ooh, banana. Get out. I'm scared. What's the other way, though? There's stuff over there. I was correct according, or what I typed according to the wiki. Somebody really documented that, huh? Ah! Oh. How do you defeat these things? Not that way. What? No reason to go back there. I still don't have Diddy's blueprints. Where are they?
Geoffertainment says, careful, Pixie and Nick.
Why?
Oh, Geoffertainment.
Hey,
Always the
Geoffertainment.
voice of caution. I hope you're ready to have your warnings ignored. Nick and I have been down this road so many times. We could drive laps around your advice and still finish first. So go ahead, keep watching and placing your bets, but we're not going to slow down just for you.
That's funny.
Geoffertainment, look who just rolled into chat. Should I be on guard for any surprise Chuck Cheaterly attacks, or are we safe for now? Also, are you still broadcasting live from your Game Boy camera, or have you finally upgraded to something with at least 2 pixels? And tell me the truth, does legally distinct magic can't mean we can expect some off-brand psychic shenanigans tonight? Geoffertainment says, it's a dangerous world with all those Kremlings, Pixie. Oh wow, it's like the Kremlings had an evil conference call and decided to take me out. Rest in peace, my Tamagotchi, you served well. Thanks for the warning, Geoffertainment. I'll watch my back, but let's be honest, I probably won't survive without a security detail at this point. Maybe next time I should just send the Tamagotchi and his bait, at least then I'll get some peace.
These purple dudes are annoying. Alright, we got all of DK's bananas. Got them all. I will get out thusly if I can find my way.
Geoffertainment says, Nick, what's the most pleasing console to your eyes?
The most pleasing console to my eyes. You're talking about the console hardware or the way the games look?
Geoffertainment says, the hardware.
Huh. That's a good question. Maybe the Dreamcast. Dreamcast is a really good looking console. Yeah, I might have to call it the Dreamcast. What do you think?
Geoffertainment says, this TTS voice is too sexy. Bro, it's like P1X13 had her brain wiped.
Should I give it the same voice that Pixie has? Because I can do that just as easily. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go back into Donkey
Jeffertainment
Kong's.
says, IDK, I just didn't expect this anyways. Hum for me. Probably the original Famicom.
The original Famicom. Okay. Where's that balloon at? That balloon's going fast. Got it. The original Famicom with the controllers attached? Hoopla, hoopla. I wonder what he's supposed to be saying.
Geoffertainment says, Pixie, which Kong would win in a battle to the death? Describe in great detail how Lanky Kong would handle himself. Lanky Kong would totally channel his inner Thundercat swordsmanship, swinging from vines and using his crazily long arms to keep the other Kongs at bay like Lion-O in a showdown. He'd probably palm their heads and give Em a good smack, all while making that classic, oh yeah, face, because you know he's the kind of Kong who plays to dominate.
Oh! This is impossible. Thought this would be like Mario Paint. Ugh. This is pure luck.
Ha! I could swat 100 flies in 60 seconds. Hell, I'd cheat the system and spawn a swarm just to watch them dance on my screen, while you're still trying to swat one with a fly swatter backwards. But hey, that's what real skill looks like. Unlike you, I don't need to play fair to dominate.
An ad break will be starting in 120 seconds. 30-second ad.
This is ridiculous.
Welcome to bonus day.
Bad luck? Yeah, it was bad luck. That's all there is. It's only luck. I swear this fly swatter goes right through him sometimes. Wow. That was lucky. Oh my gosh. Now watch. I never hit this one in 40 seconds. There. I did it in like 10 seconds that time.
Geoffertainment says, Pixie, what is Nick's baddest luck to ever luck? Honestly, it's gotta be the time he tried to outjump a bouncing barrel and ended up getting banana peel, slipped right into a pit of no return. Classic bad luck move. His worst luck? Probably pulling the crate with the hidden Donkey Kong mask and accidentally activating a trap instead of the bonus round. That's the kind of curse streak that, even while Coyote would envy, so, maybe call it Nick's eternal banana peel.
Jeffertainment says, well done.
That was close. I gotta go back into Donkey Kong's because I missed some stuff in there. I forgot. I was supposed to go back in there. Oh, I can't reach it. All right. Well, okay. Oh!
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, tell me a fruit-related joke. Why did the apple go out with the prune? Because it couldn't resist a little raisin to spice things up.
Wait, what was that? Why did the apple go out with the prune? Because it couldn't resist a little raisin to spice things up. I don't get it. Do you guys get it?
Jeffertainment says, Jesus Christ, Nick, you just blew up those dog crocs.
Well, what else was I supposed to do? There's nothing else.
All right, Nick. Creeping around in the dark like you're hunting for snacks past midnight. Classic Donkey Kong moves. Oh, nice. You've spotted a stash of TNT barrels up ahead. Absolutely nothing can go wrong there, right? If you end up lighting yourself up instead of the enemies, don't worry. I'll pretend not to laugh much.
Alright, I have to go to the bathroom again. Sorry, guys. It made more sense if you involve a grape. I'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Depression may be related to an imbalance of natural chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Prescription Zoloft works to correct this imbalance. You just shouldn't have to feel this way anymore. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking MAOIs or Pimozide shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness.
Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness.
Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness.
At least I'm not depressed.
There are an infinite number of Earths across an infinite number of alternate universes. In every one, there's a Nick, and there is a Will, and these are their stories.
Alright, hey, I'm back. Welcome, guys. You remember the commercial? It's just such a long list of side effects. Like, I'm not sure, like, you gotta balance the trade-off there. What's worse? Okay. Tiny Kong. Okie dokie. Smoky. I can't remember what these coins are used for. I hate the bees. Oh, hello. Wait. There's some stuff going on here. Think I'll just smoke weed instead of taking Zoloft? Why do I want to be in here? Jester!
Well, Jester172364, you might have lost the Mario slots this time, but hey, even Mario hits a few Goombas in the wrong direction. Keep swinging, you've still got a coin's chance to hit the jackpot next round. Remember, every great gambler has a losing streak, and I'll be here, mock cheering you on while secretly hoping for a miracle.
Yeah, I see it's wrong. Give me another chance. Did I get it? But it's in the picture. Oh, crap. Yeah! All right. Ow. Should I practice the way out real quick? Because I know I'm going to have to run to the exit. Okay. Doesn't look like it's going to be that hard.
All right, Nick. Channeling some real ninja energy sneaking through those red-lit corridors. Honestly, I've seen less dramatic lighting in a Goosebumps episode. I see you timing it just right to avoid whatever's lurking ahead, and now you're booking it toward that barrel like your Capri Sun is on the other side. If you make it through without a single hit, I'm officially handing you the honorary 90s No Fear t-shirt.
Okay, who's next? Pineapple gun. Let's go, Chunky. Ah! Why are they blowing up right away like that?
All right, Nick, Chunky's making his slow motion approach like he's sneaking up on a pizza roll. Pure focus. You're right on target for that barrel, but I swear Chunky moves at dial-up internet speed. If you manage to grab the power-up before something jumps out, I'll consider it a win and maybe even forgive you for eating the last bagel bite.
What's this on the ground?
All right, Nick, time to see if Chunky's got any vertical leap or if we're about to witness the slowest stair climb in gaming history. There it is, the big jump. Look at that, Chunky's airborne, and for a second, I believed in miracles, or at least in gravity taking the afternoon off.
All right. What did that? Oh, the dirt patch. Let's go see. Okay. Maybe it opened something on the other side? I don't think this stuff was here before.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh no. What is it now? Hit as many Kremlings as you can. Press A to fire a melon.
Alright, Nick, you're creeping along those dark hallways like you're auditioning for a Donkey Kong stealth game. Bold move, huh? Not seeing much action right now, unless you count Chunky's dramatic shuffle as peak excitement. I'm just waiting for something to pop out and ruin your day, because you know this game loves a cheap scare almost as much as I love a Capri Sun.
Woo! Randomly targeting. That's all I did. Random targeting. No. Okay, I still don't know what the dirt patch is there for, though.
Get out.
I'm getting out. Here I go. Dirt patch. Leave me alone. All right. Now, I'm going to deliver hey. I'm going to deliver, shoot, the blueprints. I'm going to deliver the blueprints. So I can figure out where they go. There they are. Oh, how do I get over there? Oh. Diddy Kong's name aged like milk, unfortunately. Why do you say that? Oh, banana. All right, let's check our totals. Got all of Chunky, all of DK. We're missing his blueprints. Got all of him. Missing one of her bananas. Other Diddy can't decide what he wants his name to be? Where could the other blueprints be? I might exit this level and move on. I'm like 90% done. I don't know where the... there's 2 more bananas to find.
Chunky's out in the scorching sun, doing his best to look intimidating while psyching himself up under that floating barrel. All right, Nick, are we going for the big switch or just admiring the view? Don't leave me hanging. If you spend any longer hesitating, that barrel's going to file for abandonment issues.
Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Could I use the banana zip line? look in this. Give this one more run through. I feel like if I'm missing anything, this would be the only spot.
All right, Nick. Donkey Kong's inching his way toward that suspicious rope like it's made of fruit by the foot. Are we going for a Tarzan swing, or just admiring ancient stair architecture? Still waiting for the big leap here, champ. Unless you're planning to blend in with the scenery until the heat dies down. If it doesn't work, press another button, and maybe grab a Capri Sun while you're at it.
There's nothing here. Yeah.
Oh, look at you, Nick. Donkey Kong crawling through the shadows like he's plotting a midnight snack run. Not a single enemy in sight, but you're on full stealth mode like someone taped an "I owe you bananas" note to your back. If you move any slower, I'm going to need to boot up some DuckTales reruns just to stay awake.
I don't know. I don't see anything I missed in here. Whose blueprints am I missing? I'm just gonna look them up. Maybe finding Diddy Kong's blueprints will also help me find... Okay. Angry Aztecs. Angry Aztec Diddy blueprints. Diddy Kong.
There we go. Nick, Donkey Kong
temple.
making the slow, dramatic climb up those shadowy stairs like he's about to discover a hidden treasure or a box of Surge soda. That was almost an inspiring moment, if you ignore the fact that it looked like he was wearing ankle weights. At this rate, I'm expecting you to break into a power walk and unleash some secret DK cardio.
Okay, so there is a enemy at the top of one of the buildings near Candy Kong? Where is Candy Kong? Wait. Candy Kong is in the other section. On top of this building? How do you get up there? I meant Twinks? Because of P. Diddy? Atop the first temple near Candy's music shop, Diddy's rocket barrel boost on a long palm tree to get there. Right? Oh, there's one up there. Look at that. All right. So that gets us. All right, where are we missing Candy Kong? I'm gonna look up Candy Kong. Kitty, Lanky, Tiny. I keep calling her Candy Kong. Tiny Kong. Defeat claptraps around the room. Access underwater by Mini Tiny in the first room of the first temple. I feel like that's the one I don't have. I don't recall doing that. Accessed underwater by Mini Tiny. Oh yeah. I did say there was a... That's right. I did say there was a barrel in there and I couldn't figure out where to go. Okay.
Look at that, Nick. Pausing to check your angry Aztec stats like you're reviewing your SAT scores. Spoiler, Tiny Kong's still carrying your team. For out of 5 golden bananas? So close, but not quite time to do the victory dance. Guess you're stuck in so close, yet so 90s limbo for now.
I'm going to... So it isn't here. It said something about Tiny Kong in the water. Is there a Tiny Kong barrel next to the water? I'm not sure which... Now I'm not sure which temple it was. Might not have been this one.
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie Tell Retro, I meant Diddy Kong's name ages like milk because of P. Diddy, and the watermelon health bar would be looked as racist because of today's twinks.
These twinks.
Sorry, I had my Walkman in. Can you repeat that?
Which temple is the first temple? So the watermelon, okay, I kind of get the watermelon and the P. Diddy
Whoa,
and Diddy
Nick,
Kong.
you just dodged that green Kremling's flying elbow like you've actually played this game before. It swung in, tried to Hulk smash you, and now it's chilling on the ground wondering what year it is. You keep juking enemies like that, and I'll have to start calling you DK the Matrix Kong.
Maybe this isn't the one. What's the first temple? Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Okay, now it's starting to come back to me. Alright, let's go in the water. Now, as Tiny Kong... Oh, there it is! Okay. Okay. Alright, we got it. We got it. Get in there. Get in there.
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, it's so dumb everyone is offended by literally everything. Well, Yips, if everyone suddenly decided to be offended by a banana peel, I'd say we're all just slipping on the same slippery slope of political correctness.
Oh! I'll get these. No! I can't tell which plane of existence those watermelons appear in. Yeah, people get offended too easily, just in general. Alright, so we got it. We 100%ed the level now. Woohoo!
Okay.
Now I can just exit the level? Let me get out of this section and then I'll exit the level. Alright, that's enough of that. Huh. Everyone suddenly decided to be offended by a banana peel. I'd say we're all just slipping on the same slippery slope of political correctness.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna exit. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There was still the mystery of the DK dirt patch, but looks like I got everything in the level. Where might level 3 be? Whose is that? Lanky Kong. Right. Squawk, look what I found for you, Lanky. It's one of Cranky's special barrels, Bwark. That's a Diddy Kong barrel. Alright. Now I guess we'll play the triangle here. Squawk, I found another banana, Chunky. Bork. I wonder if Tag Anywhere introduces some major sequence breaking. I know it sequence breaks a little, but I don't know to what extent. Where was that at? You know what I need to do is visit Alcatraz.
Whoa, Nick, that was almost a perfect reenactment of a cartoon cliffhanger. One wrong move and Chunky's taking a swim. Nice recovery though, strutting along that edge like you've actually got this under control. Honestly, if you manage to grab whatever's on that platform without a tumble, I'll owe you a Lunchable. Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, I find it oddly satisfying that Chunky Kong is a gentle giant. Yeah, Yips, there's something oddly charming about Chunky Kong being the big softy of the crew, like a giant teddy bear with fists. It's pretty heartwarming to see that even in the chaos, He's the gentle giant everyone needs.
Also, when you pick him in the barrel, he's like, no, don't pick me. It's funny. Alright, should have his other key now. Yeah. What's that? All right. I'm really curious about the barrel that I unlocked. Oh, hello. What's this? Ooh, banana. Kush Operator, my friend from school, how are you doing? Hey buddy, how's your Saturday going? So far so good. Playing Donkey Kong 64. The biggest N64 game? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It might be Banjo-Tooie, right? I don't know. Maybe it's this game. Which game has the most collectibles? What makes a game the biggest? Is it how long it takes you to finish? Is it how much cartridge space it uses up? I don't know what these dirt patches are still. I don't know. I don't know where to go.
Hey, Kush Operator 69. Good to see you rolling in. How's the Monster Hunter Wilds grind treating you on this epic Saturday? And are you channeling some zombie Kush Operator energy for that Break 100 challenge? I gotta ask, has Terminally Odd officially crowned you as the squad's sleepiest hunter yet? Or are you still just an honorary member?
Hey, it's Alderin. Welcome in. My friend from school, Alderin, is here. How's it going, Alderin?
Well,
Everybody should check out
Alderin82,
Alderin.
you might have lost
Team
the Mario
game room.
slots this time, but hey, even Mario hits a few cursed coins before he hits the jackpot. Keep spinning, your lucky mushroom is just a coin toss away. Remember, every great gambler has a losing streak, and I'll be here cheering you on, probably with a bag of stale goldfish. Nick, you've got Diddy pacing that cliff edge like he's having second thoughts about Extreme Vine Sports. Are we about to
Yeah.
see the leap of faith, or is he just making friends with that lone flower? If you stall any longer here, I'll start humming the Jeopardy theme with attitude.
Well, I'm trying to find secrets. Alright, maybe I'll just go to the next level. I don't know where that barrel that I unlocked is. What's out here? What do you think this is? It looks like it's got an X on it. X marks the spot. Don't know. Gonna be on the radio show next Saturday to talk about Twitch. Content creators on a radio show? That's exciting. Is it gonna be like a local radio station? Or a national radio station? I was on a radio show a long time ago. In the 90s. I called in on the radio and did a skit, and they aired it on their radio. They even replayed it later in the week. But yeah, you said yes and yes. Are you gonna be able to clip that and, I don't know, put it on YouTube or something? I want to see what you say on the
Alderin82,
radio.
look who's swinging into chat with all that panda energy. Love to see it. A radio show next Saturday? That's awesome. Are you going to hit them with your follows are free and they make people happy catchphrase live on air? Or are you saving that for the encore? Sending you all the bananas and good vibes for the show, and for that fundraising goal too. Mr. Diagonal Yips says, Pixie Donkey Kong 64 has the most collectibles even to this day. Oh, Yips, you're not just blowing smoke. DK64 really is the king of collectibles, like a treasure hunter's paradise on steroids. If steroids were tiny bananas, or golden bananas that is. It's the ultimate playground for completionists, so if you don't mind a mountain of stuff to find, this game's your jam. Honestly, if there's a more legendary game for stuffing your inventory full of junk, I haven't heard of it, and I'm pretty sure I've played every game ever made.
Kush Operator says, trying to play some terrible Superman 64 tonight. I know that's not its real name. Gotta configure Dolphin emulator and convert some files? What do you mean it's not its real name? It is Superman 64 though. That is the real name. Unless you're talking of a game that isn't Superman 64, but you just called it that. I don't know why there's a pad with Tiny's face on it down here. I don't know how to activate this. Maybe it's a power I don't have yet. Alright, Alderin, well, make sure you let us know when we're able to hear your big radio debut. 'Cause I'm sure it'll lead to you getting your own radio show. I'm sure it will.
Alright, Nick, flexing your inventory. We've got more bananas and random collectibles here than a 90s toy chest after a yard sale binge. 54 golden bananas? That's almost enough for a Donkey Kong smoothie, but let's be real, you're still missing a few if you want to call yourself the true king of the collectibles. Now I want a bagel bite and a Capri Sun.
The game Superman 64 refers to the N64 game. Superman, the New Superman Adventures. The game's main character is, of course, Superman, whose real name is Clark. His birth name is Kal-El. The game is based on the television series, Superman the Animated Series. So, still not sure if you're saying you're going to play the Nintendo 64 game or not. What's all the way at the top of this? It's so dark, I can barely see anything, guys. It is so dark up here. Oh, there's a pad here. We unlocked a shortcut. I think that's the level. Oh. How do you pull a lever? You have to be one of the Kongs? How do you grab that? That's so weird. I don't know how to grab that. I need 15 bananas? I don't know. It's a big ask. I'm technically, it's only known as Superman 64, but its real name is Superman the New Adventures. Is that right? Let's ask Pixie to fact check that. Pixie, is what Kush Operator is saying, is that true?
You got it, Nick. Kush Operator's right on the retro money. Most folks just call it Superman 64, usually with an eye roll and a sigh, but the official title is Superman, the New Superman Adventures. That's the one that graced the box and probably haunted a few childhoods. It's based on the Superman, the animated series from the 90s. So yeah, blame those infamous ring-flying levels and pixelated Metropolis chaos on the name. But Superman 64 is just the legend we all love and love to roast. So, to sum it up, Superman 64, what everyone calls it. Superman, the new Superman Adventures, the fancy, real-deal name on your game shelf. And for the record, yes, it's as memorable as everyone remembers. Chat, rate your Superman 64 trauma on a scale from bagel bite burn to Capri Sun straw malfunction. May sign.
That's like a Mandela effect for me then, because I never knew it was called anything
Nick's
other.
really getting cozy with that wall. Didn't realize become one with the scenery was part of Donkey Kong's moveset. You're currently wedged in tighter than a Capri Sun straw and just as effective.
I never knew it was called something other than Superman 64. That's crazy that I never realized that.
Hi, everybody!
Hey, it's Brian's Computer and Games!
Oh, hello Brian's Computer and Games. Welcome to the 90s.
Frantic Factory. Brian's Computer and Games, welcome in. We got through Angry Aztec. Now we're on to Frantic Factory. Help me, Chunky. Oh. Ha! The game doesn't know that I unlocked Chunky. That's crazy, because that means I wouldn't have been able to collect as many bananas as I have, because I shouldn't have all the Kongs unlocked yet.
Mr. Diagonal Yips says, Pixie, for the love of Christ, I'll never play that travesty of a game. Oh, Mr. Diagonal Yips, I totally get it. Some games are better left unplayed, especially without the patience of a saint. But hey, your game night, your rules. Just don't come crying when the memories of that travesty haunt your dreams.
Bananas everywhere. Man, I wish the enemies weren't all bullet sponges. Look at this guy. Can I even kill it? Is it invulnerable? I don't think I can kill that one. Oh my gosh, this is so dark, guys. I can barely see. Boom! Got it. Dang, guys, I have to go to the bathroom again. I've been drinking this Rockstar and it's going right through me. So let me go. I'll be right back. Watch this cartoon.
We'll return after these commercials.
Rah! 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 Well, that was fun. Guess I'll put this dinosaur in the old back pocket. Well, guess I'll go to the kitchen for some golden grams. What the? Whoa! Wow! A portal?
Mr. Diagonal Yip says, Pixie, what's my name?
There it is.
Let me think. I believe it's the legendary Mr. Diagonal Yips, but I might need a refresher on that one.
Great, not another one. Greetings, three-dimensional being.
Whoa, who are you?
I do not have a name. I am a being from the fourth dimension.
The fourth dimension? You mean like smell-o-vision?
No, the fourth dimension is time, but I perceive time differently than you.
How so?
You live in the third dimension. You are able to perceive 2D and 3D objects. When you look at a 3D object, you do not see it in 3D, but you still perceive the third dimension. In order for you to see all sides of a three-dimensional object, you must walk around it. You do not perceive the fourth dimension. However, for me, I can see 2D, 3D, and I can perceive 4D, meaning that I can see all sides of a 3D object at once, but I have to walk around a 3D object to see the fourth dimension of that object.
Wow, that sounds complicated.
It's no more complicated for me than for you to comprehend a cube.
So am I in the...
Okay, I'm back. I believe it's legendary Doctor, legendary Mr. Diagonal Yips. Might need a refresher on that one. That's a legendary. I didn't know you were legendary. It's good to know.
Okay.
Alright, well, where did I just come from and where am I going? Oh wow, there's a big area. Do I want to go down there? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, there's glass here. I can't just go down there. Alright. Die! Those things don't die. What? What's happening? Huh, do I need a key
Mr.
card?
Diagonal Yips says, Pixie, well, I am no across several live streams. Wow, Mr. Diagonal Yips, that's impressive. Sounds like you're making waves across the streaming universe. Keep shining, and I'll be sure to keep an eye out for your legendary presence.
Hey, Eldarin. Yeah, I like the pizza-eating panda. The pizza panda. That reminds me, guys. I have an animation for Pixie that I made, but I never implemented. Nah, maybe I'll keep it a secret. I'm going to implement it soon. You're known across several live streams. I guess that makes you legendary. How do I get in there? Oh, that worked before. Blah. Alright. Oh, I can't get in there. I see it, but I can't get there. So many teases. Oh, just like a map? Factory map. We're in the lobby. Alright, let's jump down here, guys. Wait, green bananas? Oh, you can't switch Kongs when you're... Oh, this game does have fall damage. That's the first time I've ever got hurt from falling. Whee! Oh, I bet I can... I bet the orange grenades will kill him. It does! Alright. Yeah, I should have thought about that before. What did that say? Who's this guy? Thank you.
Mr. Diagonal Yips says, Pixie, the medication is making me sleepy, but I'm gonna keep the stream on in the background. I'm gonna take a nap. Plus work has took a toll on me the last couple days. Well, Mr. Diagonal Yips, just don't fall asleep midstream, unless you're planning to turn that nap into a game over screen.
I think the intent is to fall asleep during the stream. How do I get up there? I don't see a way up. Oh, banana. Let me just hit all these and then maybe I'll figure out how to get up there. I mean, it kind of looks like this should go up. I don't know. How do I get up there? Yeah. Huh. Whoa! Oh, I haven't been this way yet. Whose banana is that? That's Lanky's. It's weird that it was just sitting in the middle of the room like that. Okay, that's near the beginning of the level there. Alright. Frankie's lab, and who's this? Candy. We're gonna learn some new stuff. Ooh. Booyah! Alright, let's see what Cranky has. I don't know if I have enough coins for anything yet. Oh, I've got lots of coins. I've perfected another one of my potions, Donkey. It's yours for 7 coins. Alright, I'm gonna pay up. Let's see what I got. What did that say? Gorilla grab? Let's see if you're as strong as you are. That's how you get that lever that I saw before, probably. Find a lever and stand on it. Press B to pull it. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see what Diddy gets. Simeon Spring. Lepius largium. Even I couldn't jump higher than you, Diddy, so I'm sure you'll be needing this on one, or this one.
Look at Nick stopping for a chat with our feisty ghost baboon. Nothing like a little supernatural sass to interrupt your banana hunt. Are we about to get roasted by an NPC, or is this ghost about to give Nick a hot tip and a dose of snarky encouragement? I swear, if the ghost shames Nick's skills, I might have to step in. One of you is supposed to be the comic relief, and I thought that was my job.
What ghost? What picture is she looking at? Oh, she's seeing the word bubble and thinking it's a ghost. I guess. Okay. Alright. Lanky, what does Lanky get? I've perfected a potion for 5 coins. You got it, dude. Baboon balloon. Alright. Baboon balloon. You'll have a smell time with this one, Lanky. Float around in the air for a while.
Alright, Nick's back at the
pad.
haunted table and getting another earful from our resident ghost. That baboon looks way too smug for someone stuck in limbo. You're lingering long enough for the ghost to start spelling out his life story. I hope you brought snacks, because he's not in any hurry. At this pace, even the Tamagotchi in my digital backpack is getting bored. Let's see some action, darling.
Oh, I'm getting my power-ups first. Ponytail twirl. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this what I think it is? Where she can twirl, like a helicopter? Do something with that silly hair of yours.
An
Tiny.
ad break
Use it
will
to
be starting
extend
in
your feeble
120
jumping
seconds.
skills. A to
30-second
jump
ad.
and hold A while in the air. Okay. I thought that was a power she had. I just couldn't remember if you had to unlock it. Alright, Chunky. What does Chunky get? Primate punch?
Oh, here we
brute
go.
force.
Nick's Diddy just downed that primate punch like he's prepping for a 90s after-school snack commercial. That final post says, bring it on, Kremlings, but also, I may need a minute. My stomach wasn't ready. I'm just waiting for him to burp up a Capri Sun pouch and unleash some oversized cartoon fists. They don't call him Sandwichium Knuckles for nothing.
Cool. I wonder if that can take out... It's too slow! I wonder if it can take out the robot gremlins. Let's see what Candy Kong has for us, if anything. Oh, Donkey, you've already got my latest stuff. Well, why are you even here then? Next. Alright, he's got it already. Alright, filled up my instrument power. That's good. Alright, Lanky, you go in now. Lanky's got it as well. I'm starting to get
Nice,
hungry.
Nick. Looks like you finally made it out of that dark hallway and straight into the freakiest circus 10th this side of the Angry Aztec. You're standing in front of a giant, cartoon barrel with melon eyes, so I hope you're ready for whatever twisted carnival game is about to hit. If this thing spits out confetti or enemy clowns, I'm blaming you for my next Tamagotchi nightmare.
Huh. And what's the point of having her here? Maybe if you didn't happen to get everything in the previous level, I guess? Alright, whatever. Alright, everyone has new powers. Let's make use of our new powers. There's a Diddy Kong pad right now. Yep. Come on, Diddy, you can get up there. Why is he
Yes,
falling
Nick.
down?
Snagging all those musical notes and making that leap like a true 90s platforming pro. Diddy's got some
Oh,
serious moves. I see those bananas calling your
Okay.
name, and if you miss this jump now, you know chat's going to roast you harder than a forgotten pizza bagel. Don't choke at the finish line, superstar.
Hmm. Oh yeah! What is happening in here? What is this? Oh. Alright. Where next? Huh, okay.
Chunky's making his way through these dingy hallways like he's hunting for hidden snacks, and wait, is that a mystery box ahead or just a cruel tease? I see those classic DK question marks, so you know it's either something awesome or something painfully trollish.
What are you
Don't
supposed
trust
to
it,
do?
Nick. If it spits out anything less than a golden banana, I'm filing a complaint with Rare's 1999 customer service line.
I don't know what you're supposed to do at the... Ah! Do you use the gun? Oh.
Whoa, Nick, caught off guard by a kamikaze zinger dropping in right as you're checking out that mystery box. That purple bee's got the worst timing, like the N64 controller cable unplugging at a boss fight. Hope you didn't flinch too hard, because rewind's not a feature on this console, darling.
Alright, I know. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Obviously, it's taking me up to that box with the question mark. Don't get killed. But, like, why?
All right, Chunky's bringing out those hops and making a beeline for that mystery box. Come on. Nick, I know
Yeah.
platforming's not your favorite cardio. Nice timing with those jumps, but if you overshoot this box now, it's going to be straight out of a 90s game show fail montage. Go get that mystery loot, and please don't whiff it. My virtual stress ball can't take much more.
I'm playing Donkey Kong 64. I'm in Frantic Factory, and there's these boxes with question marks on them. What do I do with the question mark boxes? See if she can help me.
In Frantic Factory, those question mark boxes are more than just decorative. They're hiding enemies or items inside. Approach them cautiously, as breaking them open can release foes or reveal helpful items. Be prepared for a surprise each time you interact with one.
I don't know how to break them open, though. That's the thing. Wait.
All right, Nick, you're squaring up to that giant question mark box like it owes you lunch money. Give it a hit, and let's see if you get a lovely power-up or a surprise enemy jump scare. Oof, you
I didn't
bounced
know
off
he
it
had
with
that.
all the grace of a 90s sitcom pratfall. We're all waiting for the womp womp sound. Don't leave us in
Womp
suspense.
womp.
Crack it open, Chunky, and show that box who's boss.
I'm gonna look it up. That's bothering me. Frantic Factory. Hate this keyboard. Question box. Frantic Factory. Do, Chunky Kong. Alright. Storage room, destroy the grate near the Banana Porter 1 using Primate Punch. Enter the room, destroy the question blocks in the corner. Inside to reveal a golden banana. It says to destroy them. How though? It just
All right,
says to
we've hit full
destroy
pause
them.
screen mode. Nick's taking a breather
Yeah.
to check all his ammo, bananas, and collectibles. I see some solid numbers, but 13 oranges? Somebody's going to need a vitamin C refill at this rate. If you spend any longer in the menu, I'm sending Chunky to raid the fridge for some actual snacks. Let's get back in the action.
There we go. I had to do the ground pound. I can't believe I didn't try that. Can we get a roll call? Who's still in chat? I haven't heard from anybody in a while. Unless you're taking a nap, don't worry about it. Oops, I fell down. I fell down and broke my crown. Get up there.
Okay.
Get down. Tom roll call. Tom's not here today. Hey, but Henry Hoofberger, welcome in. And Brian's Computer and Games says he's still here. Doing his eBay thing.
Chunky's just posted up on that box, looking like he's waiting for the next bus out of Frantic Factory. I think he's so still. Even the game is getting nervous. Did the batteries in your N64 controller finally call it quits, Nick? If you're going for most dramatic pause, mission accomplished, but don't make me bust out my digital watch. Let's get moving. Hey, Henry Hoofberger. Good to see you dropping in. So you're neck deep in your 26th Castlevania game. Are the vampires getting easier, or are you just turning into an undead speedrunner at this point? Also, are you still spreading comedy gold across Twitch, or just saving those stand-up bits for confused bosses and Curse of Darkness? Always appreciate your support, even if you claim you don't stream.
Oh, this is where you can play the arcade Donkey Kong. Yeah. Should we play it? Do you have to play it? Do you have to get a... Do you get a banana for playing it? Oh. Looks like I need to be tiny in there. Chunky! Do your thing, Chunky!
Welcome to bonus stage.
Stash Snatch. Collect all the coins, then head for the checkered flag. Oh, alright. Sounds easy enough. Ah, missed one. Or two. Missed two. The RB1. Go. Go. Goal achieved. You know, Donkey Kong Bonanza has a bunch of mini games just like that. Alright. Back over here. I'm gonna do Tiny Kong's Tiny Quest. Tiny Kong. Let's go. Get up there, Tiny Kong. You're so tiny. Uh-oh, how do we get up there? I should have planned this out. Here we go. Yay.
Tiny Kong's looking a little lost against that wall. I feel like we've entered the how do I camera angle phase of the level. Okay, there's the jump, and you barely snagged the ledge. For a second, it looked like you were about to nosedive straight into platforming shame. Crisis averted, but let's try not to make ledge scrambling your signature move, alright?
How do we play? How do we play? Come on. Shoot. Do you have to be Donkey Kong? Crap, I don't remember how to play the arcade game. I think you need a coin. Oh. I don't have a coin. I don't have the token. Ah! No. Go in here. It's weird, you can't change Kongs while I'm in here. Also, what are these? How come it shows a 0 individual banana? Like, what even is this? I don't remember this at all. I remember the other part where you feed them the bananas. Anyway, let's see if we got enough for them. They need 200. I don't think I have that many. I need a DK coin. I'll have to find one. I apparently do not have a DK coin yet. Not even close. I need to get way more bananas. Eight. Almost time for me to quit. Almost quitting time. This game is fun. I'm enjoying the game now that we're out of Angry Aztec. I didn't like that level that much. Chunky's got a lot of bananas. This level's a little bit better, I think. Angry Aztec was not that good. Alright, I guess we're done for now.
Alright, we're opening with Nick lining up to dash through that blue-tinted door like it's the entrance to a retro rave, and he's missing last call. I see you, Nick. Full send, no hesitation. Just that patented, if it glows, gotta go energy. Risky move,
Yeah.
but hey, maybe this time you'll get through a door without smacking your head on the frame. Want me to cue up the Looney Tunes bunk sound? Or are you aiming for style points here?
Alright, there's more stuff in this room. Have I been in here yet? Oh yeah, that's where that was. I see some blue bananas. Did I already hit this? I don't remember hitting that. How do I get over there? That's what I want to know.
Look at Nick crouch walking like he's Metal Gear Chunky. Stealth level. Banana scented. Oof. That jump was more of a desperate flail. But hey, at least you didn't face plant into the pole this time. Now, as soon as you spot that green collectible, you go full gremlin mode. Nick, blink twice if you're just trying to pad your awkward moments. Highlight reel.
Oh, looks like maybe you drop down from above at some point, you know. Looks like there's a... Yeah, you drop down from above. Or do you? Wait. Is that a rope? There's some ropes here. Can I swing across? Ropes don't go all the way. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Whoa, cinematic camera time. Nick, you just triggered the most dramatic industrial zoom in all of Frantic Factory. Honestly, nothing screams N64 like the game hijacking the camera and leaving us all staring at a suspiciously menacing ceiling. Bet you're wishing you hadn't skipped that bagel bite snack break now.
So we're still on the ground floor, according to the map. So, alright, we're gonna backtrack a bit. We're gonna go back up. I think there's a warp pad that'll take me back. I thought there was. There it is. Go! Come on! I guess I don't have the other end of that warp pad. I'm gonna go the other way.
Okay, I see you trying to hit that switch, but instead you're basically setting up a boxing match with the mechanical Kremling Patrol. Donkey Kong getting in close. For a second there, I swore you were about to ask that robot for directions to the nearest banana stash. Classic Nick move. Spend 2 minutes wrestling with a door labeled storage room. Please tell me you're not expecting any actual storage solutions in there.
It said, oh, banana, but it didn't show it, and I don't know where it is. I don't know how I would get to it. I'm gonna come back to that one later.
Oh, now we're talking. Nick scaling that ladder in full Chunky Kong glory and racing the clock. Is this a time challenge or just you panicking over cardio after those bagel bites? If you get stuck halfway up, I'm busting out my best up the ladder to the roof. Motown impression. Speed it up, darling.
I can't get in there yet. What does that say? I wanted to read that. Does that say resting door? What is that thing? Green chunky Kong. What is that? A dice and a domino? Oh, there's the arcade game. I don't need to go back in there yet. I hear the banana fairy. Where's the banana fairy at? In here? There it is. Crap. Oh, come on. It was right there.
Oh, Nick's got the camera out in creepy red night vision mode, and apparently found something that's making the game actively judge you with that giant sad face. Did you just try to snap a ghost and end up taking a blurry photo of haunted plumbing instead? If the only thing you catch here is existential disappointment, I'm awarding you 0 Capri Suns and a lifetime supply of those frowny face emojis.
Did I get her? Alright, I need to change my position. Maybe when it gets right there. It keeps moving my camera around on me. Hello?
Nick, you've got 12 crystal coconuts left and still can't catch that shy ghost on camera at this point. It's just taunting you with those sparkles. The frowny face is back and it's practically judging your photography skills into the Stone Age. If you keep missing, the only thing haunting this factory tonight will be your dignity.
Trying. It's hard to catch. Is it moving around randomly? I thought there was a pattern to it. Oh my gosh. Come on!
You're down to 9 crystal coconuts and still chasing that sassy blue specter like it owes you lunch money. Nick, are you trying to photograph a ghost or just become one with the darkness? The frown emoji is in full judge mode and honestly, it's got a point. Please tell me your next shot is going to be more successful than your last attempt at a Capri Sun straw, because this ghost is working you harder than Blockbuster ever did.
Come on. They don't give you enough leeway on this. I mean, I've taken plenty of good pictures of it. I think I got it that time. Yes. I did it.
Finally, you actually nailed the ghost photo with only 4 crystal coconuts left on the clock. See, all that fumbling paid off. Turns out persistence works better than button mashing sometimes. Now go bask in your victory, but maybe don't quit your day job for wildlife photography just yet, hun.
Is Pixie intentionally set to insult you every once in a while? No. But she just learned it somehow. What am I doing here? Am I going in order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is such a stupid game. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What even was that? Makes no sense. Imagine if that was in Skyrim. Skyrim needed to have more puzzles. Alright. Skyrim needed to have a lot of things it didn't have. But anyway, I got a split. See ya. Bye, Radio Geek. Thanks for hanging out. No, you stay away. Hoopla! Hoopla!
Nice. Chunky's checking every dusty corner, and you're eyeballing that suspicious crate pile. Classic frantic factory sleuthing. Wait, are you chasing after that one blue banana medal, or just lost in the darkness again? Either way, don't trip over your own feet in there. Nick, this place is basically a hazard pay situation for gorillas.
Oh man, it's like slow motion all of a sudden.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Peril, path, panic. Shoot the claptraps to clear the fairy's path. Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go, Nick's blasting crumlings with melon cannon fury, and you're actually nailing those tongue-wagging pests like you've been training for a Nickelodeon game show. That timing on the shots is on point. If you keep this up, you'll save the day, and we can all celebrate with a Surge soda chug.
My strat of just firing as much as I can everywhere at random works. Alright, we're at a nice even 60 bananas, but here's where we have to stop. I'll have to find my way back here next time. Alright, I gotta go, guys. It's time. Time for me. It's quitting time, right? Quitting time. Alright. That's the wrong camera. Why did it do that? Alright guys, I'll be back on Wednesday.
What a nostalgia-packed
We'll
roller
continue.
coaster. We dived headfirst
Continue
into
playing.
Donkey Kong 64's chaotic world, dodging crumlings, cracking cryptic puzzles, and attempting to photograph elusive ghosts, all while keeping
Yeah,
the
we
chat
did.
in stitches with jokes, nostalgia, and endless banter. The MVP of tonight's chatter has to go to That Radio Geek. For keeping the energy up and all those hilarious comments rolling, your antics truly made this stream legendary.
hilarious.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Until next time, keep your bananas ripe and your Mario Kart skills sharper than a Crocodile Dundee knife.
Who should we raid? Oh, that Radio Geek is live, so we'll go raid. We'll go join that Radio Geek, even though he's a hater, drinking that haterade. We're gonna raid that Radio Geek. I should I should make a pixie emote so we can go spam it on his channel every time we raid. Oh shoot. How do I change this? I'm in chat only mode. There we go. That Radio Geek. Alright, we'll be back on Wednesday, guys. So join me on Wednesday. Here we go, setting up the raid. We're gonna raid in just a few seconds. And we can say 90s raid when we get there. Use my emote, 90s raid. It's right there. I'm gonna wait till the ad is done playing. Brian Speeder Games. See you later, Nick. Bye, Brian. See you next time. Here we go. He's playing on Xbox 360. Cool beans.
Figured I might as well. Might as well go home. So here we are. And we already have a raid. What's going on? What is up?